What if the cars of tomorrow weren't just faster or more efficient, but something entirely different? We're talking about vehicles that breathe, think, glow, and even talk back. Now you might be thinking, nah, these type of cars won't be around until at least 2050. But you're wrong. There are a few insanely futuristic cars that are already around. And no, we're not talking of the Cybertruck. These cars are so advanced and futuristic that you'll think they were taken from a sci-fi movie. So get ready to be blown away as we look at 10 futuristic cars that you never knew existed. Number 10, BMW Gina. You've probably heard of or seen cars with crazy curves or sharp body lines, but what about one with actual skin? That's the BMW Gina. It's not made of steel panels like every other car. Instead, its entire body is covered in a flexible fabric that stretches over a shape-shifting frame. Yeah, this thing literally moves and changes form like a living creature. Need to pop the hood? The fabric opens up along a seam like a muscle flexing. Want better aerodynamics at high speed? The shape of the body subtly shifts to reduce drag. Even the headlights are hidden under the skin and only become visible when it blinks them open. It's eerie, elegant, and absolutely insane. Inside, it's just as unconventional. The seats don't slide, you slide into them as the entire interior adjusts to your body. Gina isn't just futuristic, it feels alive. Number 9, Audi ActiveSphere. Audi has been coming up with crazy concept designs for as long as possible, but this time, they've outdone themselves. Meet the ActiveSphere, a car that is both a truck and a sedan. At first glance, it looks like a sleek four-door coupe with a futuristic vibe. With the push of a button, the rear transforms into a pickup-style cargo bed. This car is all about versatility. The truck bed can carry your gear when you want to go on trips. When you want to cruise through the city in comfort, it tucks everything back in and becomes an elegant coupe again. Plus, when you're not driving, it can drive itself, thanks to full autonomous tech that lets you just sit back and relax. Number 8, Porsche Mission X. Porsche doesn't just build fast cars, they build legends. And with the Mission X, they're aiming to create the fastest street-legal electric car the world has ever seen. The design is just crazy. Massive vents, a full glass canopy, and butterfly doors that swing up and out like they're lifted by jet engines. The body is sleek and low-slung, made from lightweight carbon fiber to keep things nimble and precise. Performance-wise, the Mission X is expected to deliver a power-to-weight ratio that would make it a Nürburgring record breaker. It uses cutting-edge 900-volt battery architecture for faster charging and more power. Porsche hasn't confirmed if it'll hit production, but if it does, the Mission X would undoubtedly be a game-changer. Number 7, Piëch Mark 0. Let's be real, most electric cars look cool, but they still take a while to charge. But the Mark 0 by Piëch is totally different. This car promises to go from nearly empty to 80% charged in under 5 minutes. That's not just impressive, that's gas station fast. The company behind it might be new, but it's got serious DNA. Anton Piëch, son of former Volkswagen Group boss Ferdinand Piëch, behind the project. And you can tell because this car blends classic Grand Tourer vibes with futuristic thinking. Design-wise, the Mark 0 is clean and elegant. It doesn't feel electric with a spaceship-like body. Instead, it looks like a timeless sports coupe. Long hood, tight rear, and just the right amount of aggression. Underneath, though, it's packing a battery system built by Chinese tech company Destin, capable of delivering insane charging speeds without heating up like most electric vehicles around. Number 6, Alpine Alpenglow. Compared to other cars on this list, the Alpine Alpenglow undoubtedly has the most insane design. From the moment you lay eyes on it, you know this thing wasn't designed for the streets of today. The glowing blue streaks, the razor-sharp aerodynamics, and the teardrop cockpit all scream science fiction. But here's where it gets exciting. It runs on hydrogen. Unlike electric cars or even hydrogen fuel cells, the Alpenglow burns hydrogen in an internal combustion engine. The entire body is sculpted for performance, long, low, and aerodynamic with see-through fins, wild lighting effects, and glowing red accents that make it look like it's powered by plasma. If this is the direction Alpine is heading, then the future of motorsport might be loud, clean, and absolutely mesmerizing. Number 5, Lamborghini Sian Roadster. When Lamborghini builds a hybrid, you can bet it's going to be anything but subtle. The Sian Roadster takes the brand's fire-breathing DNA and fuses it with futuristic tech to create something that's wild, wicked, and jaw-droppingly beautiful. It's got the iconic V12 naturally aspirated engine, but now it's paired with a supercapacitor-based electric motor. That might sound complicated, but it basically gives the car instant torque and faster energy recovery without the weight of a traditional battery pack. In terms of design, the car features hexagonal taillights, razor-sharp angles, gold-accented bodywork, and those signature Y-shaped shaped headlights. The car is sculpted like a fighter jet, and even the air intakes and cooling fins are shaped to look like weapons-grade tech. Number 4, Renault Trezor. Renault is pretty popular for doing things differently, but honestly, different is better. Back in 2016, the company unveiled the Trezor, a futuristic car that features a sleek body, smooth curves, and a roof that lifts open like a jewelry box. Instead of doors, the entire canopy opens up to let you step inside the car. Once inside, you're greeted with a deep red interior, handcrafted wood panels, and a dashboard that glows with tech. It's stylish without trying too hard. The controls are minimalist, the seats are sculpted, and even the steering wheel changes shape depending on whether you're driving manually or letting the car take over. Performance-wise, the Trezor is no slouch. It's powered by a motor derived from Renault's Formula E cars, delivering around 350 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time under 4 seconds. The Trezor isn't just fast, and it's built differently. Number 3, Mercedes-Benz Vision AVTR. The Vision AVTR is less of a car and more of a living organism on wheels. Inspired by James Cameron's Avatar, this concept is Mercedes-Benz's wildest idea yet, and somehow it feels more like a character than a machine. Forget traditional controls. There's no steering wheel. You interact with the car using a biometric controller. Place your hand on the center console and it reads your heart rate and breathing. The car responds by breathing with you. No, really. The entire body gently pulses, and the rear has 33 moving flaps that flutter and shift like the scales of a creature sensing its environment. The Vision AVTR is fully autonomous, meaning you sit back and relax while it does the thinking. It's meant to be an extension of you, blending human and machine in a way that feels almost spiritual. Number 2, Lotus Evija. The Lotus Evija isn't just fast, it's otherworldly. This is Lotus's first electric car, and they didn't hold back. It's got curves that look sculpted by the wind itself, with a silhouette so sharp and fluid it feels more like a jet fighter than a road car. But the real magic is what's hiding beneath that body. The Evija pumps out a mind-bending 2,000 horsepower, making it not just one of the most powerful electric cars ever made, it's one of the most powerful cars, period. That kind of power means 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds and a top speed north of 200 miles per hour. Lotus plans to release only 130 units of this car, and each one costs over $2 million. Number 1, Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100. If the other cars on the list are futuristic, the Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100 is pure science fiction royalty. It looks like it drove straight out of a movie set 100 years into the future, and that's the whole point. The first thing you notice is that the wheels are fully enclosed, giving it a floating cloud-like presence. The body is impossibly long and graceful, with an extended canopy that makes the car look more like a moving lounge than a vehicle. There's no steering wheel, no pedals, and no need for a driver at all. This is a fully autonomous experience. And get this, it even has a built-in virtual assistant named Eleanor, your digital chauffeur. Eleanor opens the door, plans your journey, and even learns your preferences over time. Think of her as the car's voice, brain, and personality all in one. No car company can compare to Rolls-Royce in terms of luxury, and they've shown that they'll continue to be number 1 for decades to come. If you want to see more entertaining car videos like this, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell.